Granny, do you think it's important for residents to be able to have a spot where they can just think and relax? Oh, it's very important, dear. Didn't Winnie the Pooh have something to say about that? Yes, I think he did. Let me think back to childhood days. He used to have a sign that said, thoughtful spot by a log, and under it he'd be able to think, think, think. That's what he said. Oh, did he? Oh, well, he was right. I mean, we all need a little spot, especially in a place like this. I mean, there's so much din and racket, everything going on, everyone in close confines, 30 of us or whatever living here all together, jumbled up. I mean, unless you've got, a nice little spot where you can think and unwind and relax and get yourself together, I just don't know how people manage it. How do you find your room for that, Granny, for relaxing? Well, it's perfect for me, and I'm very fortunate. I've got the sun, the camellia tree, all my lovely things around me, and my comfortable chair. So I'm as cozy and comfy as I can be. But I just feel for the other residents, those that haven't got the same facilities and opportunities. Oh yes, I really feel sorry for the residents on the south side because they've got cold, damp rooms, no sunshine, little view, and so they haven't got a nice little spot where they can sit and think. That's right, it's not fair at all. I think something needs to be arranged. I mean, they can go out on the veranda, but the problem with that is that we forget to go out there unless we're reminded, it's a sunny day, it's beautiful outside. Let's go onto the veranda and sit there and relax. I mean, we just tend to stay stuck in the lounge. It's sort of a habit sort of a thing. Yeah, I mean, things really, when relatives come, they really need to think through these sorts of things. If the resident is in the lounge, stressed out, uptight, if the room's not congenial or cozy, to take them to the second lounge. I mean, that's generally quieter, isn't it? Yes, and I think you can turn the TV off there if there's no other people around, or turn it down at least. Get a window seat, more chances you could get a window seat there than the main lounge. And at least then, the person can unwind and relax a little bit and enjoy the company of the person they're with and look at the view and the flowers and all that sort of thing. I mean, we need that. You can't just be exposed to noise and bedlam all day long and not just go around the bend. I mean, we've got dementia. We know that, but still within that context, we still have to settle ourselves down. Otherwise, we know that we get the medication happening and then it's impossible. It's all over after that. Yes, I think more and more relatives are starting to use the veranda and the second lounge. I've noticed that. Well, that's right. I mean, follow the leader or follow the sheep or whatever it's called, the swans. Once one does one thing, the others follow. And that's the importance of setting, a good example here for everyone. And then others will take note.